Haters talking, but I don't even hear them. Yeah, man. Maddie on the beat.
Yo guys, it's going on Toby here or TBJZL, and in today's video I'm going to bring you an in-depth review of my ultimate team, the side that I use for my ChocolateMen series anyway. And I'm doing this because in the last ultimate team video I asked you guys if you would like to see an in-depth review of my team, and a lot of you did say yes, so here I am bringing it to you. And as you can see, first of all, running the 4-2-3-1 formation. Most of the players I have are currently in the correct formation, or at least a formation that gives them a decent amount of chemistry. As you can see, I'm playing without a manager in the formation. I don't know why I haven't picked one up, to be honest. I think it's just laziness. Initially I didn't have the coins or funds to pick one up, but yeah, going to be looking to pick one up and probably just get the chemistry to 100 right now. But it's not looking too bad. The team is 4.5 star rated with 78 rating overall, so not too shabby. And we're going to start off with the goalkeeper, Guillermo. Now this goalkeeper is pretty fantastic, very agile, pulls off some fantastic saves. You may have seen some in the previous episodes of my ChocolateMen series. But yeah, fantastic goalkeeper. I guess some people might say, but Toby, you conceded quite a lot of goals in your Ultimate Team series. Why is this goalkeeper so good? And I guess it's because in general he tends to make a lot of saves. But I think the main reason I concede goals is just a lapse of concentration half the time. I try not to take the game too seriously so I can enjoy myself whilst playing, and I guess make the videos entertaining as possible. So me conceding that many goals is probably down to my lack of concentration, as well as a little bit to the fact that I'm still having trouble with button delay when I play FIFA, and I have no idea why. I really can't fix it. If anyone has any suggestions as to how I can get rid of that problem, please let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, apart from that, fantastic goalkeeper, definitely worth getting. 850 coins he was bought for. This entire team, I have to say, by the way, was given to me by my little brother, so shout out to him for that. Really do appreciate that, because I had no idea how to I guess, put together an ultimate team. But yeah, he did that for me, so I really appreciate that. And I guess next up we have Mariano, the right back. Now Mariano, phenomenal player, 75 rated, but definitely for me the best right back on the game, Brazilian wise anyway. He's got skills like 4-star skill moves, sorry, and a hell of a lot of pace, I think, as well. I don't know if I can show you that, 89 pace. So yeah, really fantastic defender. He does the job defensively, and going forward he's an absolute tank. Occasionally you can get a really good shot off with him as well. Occasionally, as you can see, only 62 shot rating on his stats there. But yeah, fantastic player, definitely worth a look at. And moving on to the centre back, Kanu. Now, there's not too much to say about Kanu. He's a really pacey centre back. 80 pace is quite a lot for a centre back, so it means that in general you don't tend to struggle too much with the really pacey strikers. But yeah, really solid centre back, wins a lot of headers, fantastic heading ability, and he just does the job basically. So I'm quite glad having him in the team. He was quite expensive looking at how much he was bought for. Once again, I didn't spend any coins on this, my brother did it all for me, so this didn't really take a chunk out of my my funds, I guess. And moving on to the other centre back, now this goes without saying, if you have a Brazilian side, you've got to have Dede in there. Fantastic defender, his strength is phenomenal, his pace is phenomenal, heading ability fantastic, just a brilliant all-round defender. And occasionally going forward you'll get him getting a long shot off. His long shot is quite amazing, even though his shooting stats are 49. If you get a long shot off with Dede, you are most likely to score. Is a really fantastic power behind his shots and all that. So yeah, really solid defender and quite decent going forward as well, so I'm not complaining about that. And at left back we have Marcio Azevedo, and only 69 rated, a silver card, but look at that pace, 87 pace, 73 dribbling, 5-star skill moves. If you're making a Brazilian skill team or you love doing tricks, this guy is definitely a player worth having in your team. As you can see, he bought for 45,000 coins, so I don't know how or when my brother bought this guy, so his price may or may not have dropped, it may have increased, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, fantastic left back, one of the best in the game, a definite inclusion if you are, like I said, a skiller, so feel free to take a look at him. Moving on to centre defensive mid, the first of these two is Wesley with 81 pace and a a 4-star weak foot, so shooting on either foot is quite good. Even though it's only 69 rated, if you get a shot off with Wesley, it's most likely to hit the target and give the goalkeeper a bit of trouble. But yeah, really solid centre defensive midfielder. Quite agile on the ball, I feel. Able to get the passes out and does the job defensively. Likes to beat players with skill, I guess, as well. So even though it's only 3-star skill moves, it's still decent if you want to go past a couple guys in the middle of the field. But yeah, fantastic centre defensive midfielder. So 5,000 coins, probably dropped in value since he was purchased, but yeah, definite player to include in the side for me. Moving on to Paulinho now. His weak foot and skill moves are only 3-star, but he is a fantastic player for me. His shooting is phenomenal. Once again, I think with most players in this team, the stats don't actually reflect their ability. These are players which are really quite underrated stats wise, but when you actually get in game with them and in control of them, they have phenomenal ability, and this guy just does the job for me. Lovely dribbling ability, 78 as you can see there, 80 pace, so a decent amount of pace for chasing back at defenders and stuff. And I think I've got him playing centre defensive mid, so yeah, really good midfielder to have in the side. Moving on to Carlos Eduardo now. He's playing left attacking mid for me, I think it is, or it might be right, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this guy is phenomenal. 83 pace, 86 dribbling, 5-star skill moves, definite inclusion if you want to do skills. And his shot is phenomenal as well. Once again, the stats not reflecting how good his shooting is. A fantastic amount of dip you can get on his shots. And I think I've got a couple long range shots saved up from when I was practicing with this Brazilian squad initially. So hopefully if I can get a compilation together, you guys might get to see that in action. Next up we have Jadson. Now Jadson is really underrated for me. 5-star skill moves once more, only bought for 2,200 coins, so he's probably cheaper right now. And 79 pace, 80 dribbling, once more another fantastic midfielder to have in your side. Really good for beating the defender, a lovely bit of agility. Personally, I don't struggle with any of the players in the squad, but yeah, he has a lovely amount of agility that just makes it really easy to beat defenders, I guess. And essentially his ball control is phenomenal, so it's really nice when you get past players. It looks really it looks all fluent and just beautiful. It's like sexy football. And yeah, that's why Jadson's in my squad. Moving on, we have Oscar at centre forward. Now Oscar, it goes without saying, fantastic individual player. Lovely bit of pace there, 82 rated pace and 84 dribbling. And this guy's close control is fantastic. Goes past players with ease like they're not there. They might as well not be there when he's on the ball. 4-star skill move, so another player to include in the Brazilian squad if you have if you want to go for skill moves or skill goals or whatever. So yeah, really lethal finishing as well. This guy is picked up a shitload of goals for me. That's the first time I've sworn in this video, I think. But yeah, he's picked up a lot of goals for me, and definite inclusion once more in this side. And up front we have Wellington. Now Wellington's main attribute, as you can see on your screens there, top right corner, is his pace. 92 pace, 76 dribbling, 79 shooting, and he is just like a cheap version of Ronaldo almost. This guy's ability is unreal. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, but when he's on the ball there is no catching him. Like literally, I guess I kind of feel like a pace whore using him, but then you look at his skill moves and stuff, he's got a phenomenal amount of skill, and he's just, if you don't have him up front, I don't know who you'd have instead. Maybe Neymar, because yeah, we all know Neymar's quite impressive. But yeah, this is the main side that I roll with. On the bench, I think we have Ganso, extremely slow player, 46 pace, so really disappointed with that. That's why he's on the bench, and maybe I can bring him on if I need some, I don't know, if I need a bit of I guess, I can't word it. If I need a bulky guy in defense, I'm calling him fat here, but yeah, he's a definite inclusion. He has quite a bit of skill from what I remember as well. We have Leandro centre forward, 87 pace, 75 dribbling, another good guy to have in that position. Danilo as backup for right back with that 86 pace. Jaja with 68 pace for centre mid in the 4-4-1-1 formation. Diego, another fantastic player, amazing shot he has. Once more, the card doesn't really reflect the amount of pace he has. We have Thiago Ribeiro, that you guys will recognise from my FIFA 13 ChocolateMen series from earlier on this year. Fantastic player, lovely amount of ability, and he's really good to have in the Italian side. 82 dribbling. This is one of the most underrated strikers on the game in my opinion. And we have Elton, also another quite pacey. It's quite a pacey side. I guess Brazilians are quite fast in general, but Elton has quite a bit of pace on him. Decent shot. His dribbling is phenomenal. 82 rated dribbling there. And then Just a couple extra guys. I think Lincoln has 5-star skill moves, that's why he's in the squad. And Sandro, once more, another kind of bulky player to have to hold, I guess, the midfield together. But yeah, that's my team in depth. I don't think I have anyone else. If you guys can suggest players to replace any of these guys in the side, please leave a comment and let me know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. But if you've enjoyed the video and you think you would enjoy the rest of the content on my channel, feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to check out the actual ChocolateMen series if you haven't seen it before. I will talk to you guys in a bizzle. Peace.